What's good, everybody? It's your boy Slant, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. Your favorite nappy-headed producer, back with another plugin review. Haven't done one demo in a while, but today we'll take a look at a plugin called Remnant. This is a granular delay. Now, granular plugins are probably going to be the next big thing, granular synthesis, after the introduction of Output's Portal, which I still don't have a copy of, but I guess I'm not that important to Output. But hey, Output, if you're watching this video and want to see me a copy of it, hey, hit your boy up. Emails in the description below, but that's beside the point. So I'm thinking a lot more granular plugins are going to be coming out, and I got two of them myself. One is Remnant, one I'm about to show you today, and another one in a later video, and I think it's going to be the new sound in a new way. So let's see if this plugin is going to be able to hold its own in this new granular synthesis plugin space that is soon to come in a near, couple of weeks, months, and hopefully years. I think it's going to be the next big sound. So let's jump to the computer and check it out right now. All right, now here we are inside of FL Studio. We're gonna be taking a look at Remnant. I do want to give a big shout out to the guys at Plugin Boutique for sending me this plugin to try out. They're not paying for this video or sponsoring this video. They just said, hey, we got a new plugin, check it out. Let us know what you think about it and make a review and showcase it to the people. And also in the month of August of 2019, if you go to their website right now and purchase something, use the link in the description below, you will get a free copy of Iris 2 for the month of August 2019. So pause the video, go over there, buy something for like $1 or $2 and get you a free $125 synthesizer, which I will be taking a look at probably the next couple of days to kind of show you off what it is. So make sure you don't miss out on this, because I think it's a really dope and powerful synthesizer and you should be able to get it. So let's jump right to FL Studio and check out Remnant. So here is Remnant. As you can see, it is a weird looking plugin. It's kind of weird and it's kind of confusing, but I'm gonna go over everything. This is not gonna be an in-depth full review of the plugin. I'm just gonna be showing you what it sounds like, how the parameters work, and you should go download the demo and try it out for yourself to really get a feel for it. When you download it, if I skip over some things, there is a cool little manual right here just by clicking that button, and it tells you exactly what everything does and how the parameters work. So if I do forget something, there it is right there. All plugins need that. Very dope. I do like that. So let's jump right into learning this. So let me go ahead and play a little piano I made real quick. Simple little piano, and then we're going to turn on Remnant, and I do have it put on a effects scene, so when I turn it on, it's going to be completely full power, so you can hear what it sounds like. Now it does sound a little bit crazy because you gotta mess with the parameters and so let's go ahead and make it bigger so that you can make this a bigger plugin. Look, it got a little cool little movement stuff right there when you do that. So yeah, so you can make it smaller or bigger depending on your size of your screen. So that is pretty good right there. Love resizable things. So it's pretty weirdly laid out, but I'm gonna kind of give you the gist of how it works. So you have these little parameters up here. So you got your delay time, you got your cutoff, your warp, so like you're kind of warble, like warping or whatever, or was it wah? I forgot what it's called, when the tape warble or whatever. You got crosstalk, you got mix, you have a mid-side mode, which is pretty cool. You got your different filters, the envelope, which is dope. You have a freeze button, so you can freeze the delay, so that can be nicely automated. And then you have I think this is a ducking function, so basically like a sidechain compression style of EQ. Not EQ, but delay built inside of it, so that's really handy when you got it set to an effects stand. Pretty dope. Then you have your two grain lanes. So what it's basically doing is it taking little bits and pieces of the delay and taking grains of the delay and kind of manipulating and all that, doing some weird stuff with it. So you have the first lane, and you have two lanes and they run in parallel. So you have two and they run in parallel. So you have the first lane, which is the frequency. Your second is just a spray. Your third, which is the spread. You have your pitch, which is the fourth. You have your reverse grain, which right there is your fifth. And then your last grain is the feedback. Now it has like a tape style effect. That's what they say, like a tape style delay. So if you're going for like a standard delay sound, I wouldn't use this plugin. Stick to like the stock ones or whatever your other favorite ones. This is more of an experimental delay plugin, and you'll see when I start messing with stuff. So let's go ahead and turn off all of the like grains so you can hear but just what it's doing by itself. Hear that weird whooshing sound? Yeah, so there you go. So you can mess with the delay time. I'll talk about what I really don't like about the delay time, but in a little bit, but You can mess with. So you got your late time, your cutoff, and that basically go with the whatever frequency you pick. So high pass or low pass. I think it's low pass when it's clear, and when it's lit up, it's a high pass. You see the top corner. So low pass, high pass. So you can kind of. Pretty neat. You got your warp effect, so like your kind of your warping of the signal. Crosstalk. You got the envelope. And that kind of changes like the characteristics of it or whatever. And then you have, like you say, your free, so you can. And just goes on forever. So that's, like I say, automating that would be kind of dope when they do some vocal leads or whatever. That can be a real dope effect right there. And then a ducking, of course. So when it has signal, it's ducking the delay down or whatever. So that's, you know, pretty much the regular controls. Now let's get to the actual grain. So basically all you do is you pick a lane. So we'll go with the frequency lane, and you can just gradually put in some frequency shifting or shifting of the frequencies. Like I said, if you want to know what it does, you can, like I said, always looking to see what it does down here. It tells you exactly what it does. So if I'm saying it wrong, manual. So you can really hear what it's doing. Do they have a feedback? I don't think they have a feedback control, which is, I guess I'll add some more delay to that so you can hear. I want you to hear it more pronounced. You hear how the pitch is. Then you got your spray. Like that's like a transformer. It's pretty dope right there. You got your spread, so basically stereo spread. You got pitch, so basically it's gonna pitch it up and down. Turn the ducking off. So that's weird. The reverse one's the one I really like. And then you got your feedback, and that's your feedback. My bad, I should have known that. And how much feedback you want from your delay. And then, you know, you can see, I want more feedback. And then, like I said, you have stuff that's in parallel too, so you can actually add more to it, and it can be like some weird grainy effects. As you can see, like I said, if you want a traditional delay sound, this is not going to give it to you. This is a very experimental style thing. And also they got presets in here, so you can go to different presets and see what they do. I do like that. Like Sean Define always has some good presets when he's in something like just crazy tape piano. See what that sound like. Now that's dope. That is dope. That's dope. And you see how it's got some crazy stuff going on right there. So yeah, like I said, it's a very experimental, weird style of delay plugin. Like I said, I don't know if you, like I said, if you're looking for a traditional delay plugin, this is not it. This is like a more creative style of delay plugin. So what do I like about it? I just like the overall, like, experimentation with it. It's really one of them plugins that you just gotta experiment. It's a very affordable plugin. You just play around with it, see what it do, and just have fun with it and just go crazy with it. I love the fact that it breaks down stuff really easy. The presets are pretty good, and there are a good bit of them. You can make your own, of course. And like I said, the freeze function is really dope. I think that's one of the best features in it, because like I said, freezing the stuff, like playing it through and in. Automate some freezes is really dope. What I don't like about it, I don't feel like it's a very easy to use plugin. It's really not. Like I say, it's more of an experimental thing. You will get more mistakes and failures than you will get success. Another thing I don't like, if I'm doing it wrong, I might be, but I tried everything, holding Alt, Shift, whatever, but you cannot tempo sync the delay. And I think that's a big, huge selling point right there that's missing. I don't understand how they make a delay plugin where you can't sync it to the host tempo to get some more rhythmic, grainy sounds. I think if they had that in there and you can make some more musically rhythmic stuff, it'd be dope for drums, ethnic stuff, weird piano sounds, all that reverse stuff. If you can sync it to the tempo, you would have to do some simple math to figure out the exact delay time. But I think that's a big issue that I think that's the biggest thing they missed out on. I really feel like they can, you know, improve that and add in like an update or something like that. Also, you don't get control of the grain. So when it comes to granular synthesis, you want to be able to control the different parameters and the grains and all that. This is kind of doing it for you automatically, which makes it simple, but then makes it not really customizable where you can do some crazy stuff. That's why I would be checking out other granular synthesis plugins as well, because you have more control with it. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is a good attempt by the guys over there who created this. I would give them a shout. It's definitely a different experimental thing. And like I said, it's going to be great because we'll see more of these granular style plugins, and I hope to see some weird. So I want to see a reverb. I got the delay. What about a granular distortion or a granular EQ? I don't know, just something. I mean, this could be all kind of ideas with this. I said portals, output portals really did open the market up for this style of plugin, and I look forward to see what comes in the future. Just different one. Go to the website, the link in the description below. Get you a free trial. Try it out. See something you like. It's very affordable, and if you do buy it, you will get you a free copy of Iris 2 for the month of August. So you know that can be an incentive to go get and try it out. But try it out for yourself. Let me know what you guys think. Have you tried this plugin before? What do you think about it? Like I said, me, it's a very experimental and just a experimental plugin. So hey, it might be something you might need to kind of juice up your samples and all that. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. Like always, y'all know who it is, your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, not motivated by the money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views. Leave your comments in the description below. Thumb the video if you like it, thumb it down if you're a hater. Just make sure you hit the thumb down button twice. And like I always say, be basic, keep it simple, and keep making hits. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.